Hello, am I audible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And can you able to see the PDF?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so yesterday in the last class we have left with the how to find out the determinant with the by big formula. Okay, just I will review and we will solve the some more problems. And have you I have uploaded the all the three module notes in the Google Drive and I've shared because in the Edmodo I am not able to upload because of the large size. Okay, and I have merged all the PDFs in the according to the syllabus. Okay, and one more thing, and do have by chance you have my class notes of module 4? Anybody? Yes, Vishesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Vishesh, do you have my class notes?
Ma'am, I don't have completely, ma'am. I was absent for a few days.
No. Okay. Whatever you have now, just will you scan and send me? Because some of the students are asking. They have left in the college. Even I have left in the college. Just I am rewriting only the important points and just I want to solve the problems from the that class notes.
Okay, ma'am.
Whatever you have, you scan and send it to me, my personal this one. By next tomorrow, I will do the revision of that only. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
Still anybody has? Any girls? Okay, if you have any of you have my class notes, whatever I gave in the this one, module 4, please you scan and send it to me. Only the important points I want to rewrite and solve some problems for your revision. If otherwise, I will solve only the few examples so that you can revise by yourself. Okay, and tomorrow I will upload that. Okay, let me start. Today we will do the how to find out the determinant by cofactor method and the that last whatever we have discussed. Yeah. Okay. Here, what is the formula for the big formula is that is columns are important. How we have to choose is leave this one. This is sigma into determinant of p. Determinant p is plus or minus 1 and your identity is in the order. Column order is always it should be 1 2 3. If it is a 3 cross 3 matrix, if it is a 4 column matrix, then it is 1 2 3 4. If it is there any odd number of change, then minus 1. If it is a even number of 1, even number of changes, then determinant p will be equal to plus 1. Okay. So now in the last class, we have done this. Okay. How to do this? I think we have done this. Here, find the determinant using the big formula. Big formula is you have to take whatever the possibility. Here I will take this first two. I have to leave that row and column and you have to choose the other possibility. Other possibility is this 3 and the 0. So this is A3. Here column is 1, 2, 3. Anyhow into determinant P. Anyhow this is 0. So anyhow determinant P it is. And the next is I have to take for this row and this column, but the other combination is this 5 and the minus 1. Please, this is 1 1 1 2 3 and 3 2 and the column is 1 3 2 and you have to unique identity columns are 1 2 3 and 1 3 2. Here it is odd number of changes, so it is minus 1, so it is 10. Next it is 0 and I have to leave that column. Anyhow that matrix will be anything if you take that will be 0. So next you have to go for the 4 and leave that column. Whatever the combination, I will take 3 and 10. So this 3 and 10 I have taken. So column is 3, 2, 1. So you are going to get it as minus 120. And into determinant P, here we are getting minus 1. And other combination is 4 into 1 and minus 1. 4 into 1 and the minus 1 into determinant of P. So you are going to get all these. Now it is sigma of all these possible columns. So this is, I am adding all these possible columns and I am getting this answer, cross verification. Yes, any doubt in this? Yes, let me know any doubt in this. Please answer if you are not understood.
No doubt, ma'am.
Okay, understood. Similarly, try to do this one. Okay, next is here. Now, can you able to see this? Otherwise, you rewrite in your notes. 2, 1, minus 1, 4, 3, 0. Second row. Third row is 2, 1 and 5. So here, first combination is I will take this and the into determinant P. So it is anyhow, it is 1, 2, 3. Determinant it is P is plus 1. So it is 2 into 3 into 5, it is 30. Next combination is what I have to take? 2 into 0 into 1. So that combination anyhow 0 I will get. Next is 1. Leave that row and leave that column. Take this and this combination later. Yes, will you try this and tell me the answer? And write your answer in the chat box. Then only I can able to know whether you have understood or not. Yes. Please write. In a chat box, please you write your answer. Vishruta? Vishruta?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have my class notes?
Almost it's there, ma'am. Like, I have not missed any of the classes. It might be there.
Yeah. Just you scan and send me. I will take out only problems and I want to upload in this one. Some students are asking.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, you need a final answer, ma'am, for this.
Yeah. I need the final
12,
answer.
12, ma'am.
12. Any answer? Please write in a chat box. Let others also do it. At least one problem you try to do. Then I will get a confidence whether you have understood. Yes. Sachin R. Hello. Rohit Vijapur.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you able to do? Understood the problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, do it. Yes. Some more. Then let me see. Okay. So now your answer is, this is 12. Okay. When you do please do the cross verification in the exam. You can do the cross verification and you can check it out if it is only 3 cross 3. Okay. So next, will you try the one more? Yes, please others, you try the one more. And please listen here. Here you see, here no need to check for all these 2 and 3. Okay, one thing is you can take this 2 and all combination 3 you have to check. And other easy way is, here you in this column you have to take which element? Yes, in this you have to take 1 because there is no other element, other elements are 0. Next is so that you can't take this and this. In the second column you can take only this, all others are 0. In this is you can't take this and this. Here you can, yeah, either you can, if you take this, okay, you do this, and if you have taken this, okay, in this row is I have to choose this because all others are 0. In this row you have to see the row wise and column wise. If it is only non-zero element, that you have to take. If I leave all this, which is the left out element, only 3. So here you will get only one combination. Yes, tell me the answer in the chat box. Please don't do it by normal method. Do it by the big formula. Just completed. Just completed. Answer is minus 14. Huh? Yes, any other answers? Any other answers? Okay, let me check whether. No, you see this? How you are getting minus 14? It is 30. Just you see this? And you tell me where you do have a doubt. Where do you have a doubt? How did you get minus 14? Now you see this? Only possible is this one. Yes, any other answers? Have you done? Anybody has got 30? You see this? How I have got this? Here only possible combination is here I have to take this, I have to take this, or I have to take this and this. If you go by this method also, 2, you will leave this row and this column, and other combination you have to take, and the plus into determinant P plus another this you have to take. Please do it. Jaswant, got the answer? Okay. Next is
I got it.
yeah. Next, last one. Can you try to find out this? Because here it is all or one. It will be very easy. Yes. All you should do. Sachin, are you there?
Ma'am, screen is not visible, ma'am. It's
Okay.
a white screen.
Yeah. Now
Yes, ma'am.
you do it. Now it is visible.
No, ma'am.
No. Again I will share once again. Now, okay, I will tell the not clearly visible. Okay, now I will tell first row is 1. It is a 4 cross 4 matrix. First row is 1, 0, 0, 1. Second row is 0, 1, 1, 1. Third row is 1, 1, 0, 1. Fourth row is 1, 0, 0, 1. Please do it and tell me the answer. Write in chat box. Yes, any other one is getting 0 and other one is getting -1. We just let me check what is the answer. It is 0. You take this here. What the combination I have to take? Only this and this combination I will take. If I take leave this row and this column, whatever the possibility is, I have taken this and this. So it is A1, small a1, I am making it as 0. And the second one, A2, it is, I am taking it as, next one I am taking it the other combination, this 1, 1 and this, it is 1 into determinant B. Here, what are the columns? 1, 3, 2, 4. So here my determinant P, it is -1, it is -1. And the next is this +1 I am taking. This +1, one combination is this 4, 3, 2, 1. So here it is 2 times changes. So it is determinant P is +1. Next A3 for the same this I am getting one of this combination, this and this. So it will be 0. If I add all this, it will be 1 minus 1, it is 0. Okay. Got it? Yes? Understood? Okay. Next is, okay, similar kind of the things. Okay. Next is, I will do one more method by the determinant by the cofactors. Okay, you already know the, just I will brief over you this. I already sent the notes. Okay, just now another two methods are there. I will do. Yes, now before that, yeah, in the determinants, in the this properties of the determinants, anyhow, you know, just with using this determinant, just let me go through the what are the problems. Now try to do this. If a 4 by 4, how it will be that properties are used in the calculating the determinant. If it is a 4 cross 4 matrix and the determinant value it is 1 by 2, what is the determinant of 2a? Can any guesses? Any guesses? Find the answer through this one. I will explain then. Is find the determinant of 2a. Use the properties of determinant and then you tell me what are the guess. What is the answer? A is 1 by 2. What is the determinant of 2a? Okay,
Four,
don't
ma'am.
worry. Just, yes,
Yes.
write in your
Right
chat
in
box.
your chat box.
Determinant a value is 1 by 2. What is the determinant of 2a? 2a, 8. Yes. Any other answers? Nitish, Netra? Yes. Any other answer? Or shall I go further? Sushma? Okay. So now here find the determinant of 2a. It is, you know that it is 2 into a. But when the 2 it is taken outside, how many times? Because from all the four, all the in a row, I have to take this 2 as a common. So it is 2 to the power of 4 into determinant a. So it is 16 into 1 by 2. So it is 8. Yes. Similarly, can you tell me what is determinant of minus a? Yes. Try to do this and send the answer. Vishruta understood this? How it is?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next one. Determinant of minus 1. Minus a. So, okay, determinant of minus 1. Here it is minus 1 into a. But minus 1, I have taken it from first row or any row, but in the 4 columns. So, it is minus 1 into 4. So, it is 1 by 2. And determinant a square. So, you know that that is determinant a into determinant a. It is 4. Yes, determinant of a minus 1. It is 1 by determinant of a. That you will calculate. Okay. Yes. Similarly, try to calculate this. If 3 cross 3 matrix has determinant A is equal to minus 1, find the determinant of A. Yes, again, it is determinant of A. You know that that is, I have to take 1 by 2. Only not 1 by 2 into A, it is 1 by 2 to the power of 3. And then it is determinant minus A, it is minus 1 to the power of 3. Number of columns, and determinant A square, determinant A into determinant A, and determinant inverse is equal to 1 by determinant. Okay. So similarly, find the determinant of rank of one matrix. Then you have to rank of one matrix means here rank means it is number of pivots is equal to 1. Number of pivots is equal to 1 means actually it is only one column is independent. All others two are the dependent. So in such column it is determinant A is equal to 0. And you also know that upper triangular matrix. What is the determinant of upper triangular matrix? These diagonal values 4 into 1 into 2. Lower triangular 4 into this one, again the diagonal, and the inverse of matrix of U, it is 1 by determinant of U. And I think all you will understand. Next, again in the exam they may ask like this: by applying the row operation to produce an upper triangular matrix U and compute. This also you know how to do this. Here also you try to do this one, because you have to choose the proper how to make this upper triangle only you have to make, and you have to choose. Okay. Next, expansion of, next listen, one more method is expansion of determinant A by the cofactors. You already know how to find out the cofactors. Cofactor, it is like a determinant, but you are leaving this value and you have to consider the sign. So for the A11, here you have to leave this row and this column. So the remaining submatrix will be this, plus A12 and that column. These are the elements, and that is one more submatrix. And here for A13, it is, this is one more submatrix. Next, I will call it as an M1J, I will call, and the cofactors of row 1. Here, what is the determinant? How I will find the determinant of cofactors is determinant of A. One, I means your which row you are considered. In this row, I am considered the row 1. So it is A11 and A11, that is what is the element of A11 that you have to write, and what is the cofactors of I of 1. Here there is a sign changes, no plus minus plus, that will be taken care by this value. J into determinant of M1J. So if you found out this determinant, and that sign will be taken care by this minus 1 of 1 plus J, and then that will be multiplied with your A1 value. Whatever the value it is taken, you have to write as it is, because already that sign is taken care here. If this is not clearly visible. Now, understood the concept here? Then, is any doubt in this till now? Okay, let me solve the problem so that you will understand, your understanding will be more better. Okay, now evaluate this determinant by the cofactors of row 1. They have only given row 1 only I have to do. What is C11? What is C11? It is minus, which is this one? C11 is this element. So leave that element and that row under that column. Remaining matrix will be 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 2. And that matrix, that determinant, you know how to find out this, and into this, because whether it is a plus or minus, that I will take care by this minus 1 to the power of 1 plus J. J is here, it is 1. You understand? I hope after solving this, you are going to get it as this 3. Yes. Similarly, can you do this C12? C12, it is minus 1 to the power of 1 plus J, it is column. And which element I have to consider? This element. So you have to leave that row and that column. So the remaining matrix will be 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 0, 2. And then it is 2 plus 1, it is minus 1 to the power of 3, it is minus 1. Then you find out the determinant of this so that you will get the minus 1. Similarly, can you find out C13? Later I will tell. Yes, please all of you calculate C13 and write through in answer in chat box.
Show the matrix, ma'am.
Okay. Now, shall I tell or can you able to see?
You are able to see, ma'am.
Okay, right, and just only C13 you calculate. Later I will show you what to do the your final answer. Minus 4. So let me check. This is minus 4. Okay. So similarly, you have to calculate it as C14. Yes, all of you, I think all of you are able to get this. Okay, now C14 also you calculate. C14 also calculate. Prithviraj, are you there? Prithviraj. Vinay Prasad. Shubhankar.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you do it and you tell me the answer. C14. Yes, if others have done, please share through chat. Minus 1. Let me see. It is minus 1. So now how to calculate this is 4 into, because A11 into C1. So it is now, listen here, it is 4 into what is the C11, it is 3, and then plus this second and this one. Okay, and you have to plus this third element into C13 plus fourth element is into this one. Yes, now understood this? Yes, now just I will question is my question. If it is minus 4, the second element is minus 4, then what will you take? Whether will you take in this plus 4 or minus 4? Getting my question? Yes? Getting my question? Or shall I repeat? If it is minus 4, what I have to take here in the second element? Plus 4 I have to take or minus 4? And this will be minus 1 as it is. Yes? Here you need to take it as minus 4 because nothing to do with this. Whatever the element is there, you have to take. If it is a minus 4, you have to take it as minus 4 and it is minus 1. Okay. Yes. Similarly, can you do this? Find the determinant using cofactor. Here, how many C11 and C to calculate? Here, C11 and C12. Yes, please do it fast and you tell me the final value. Send your answer through chat. One answer I got 11. Let me see other answers. 11. Yes, one more. I expect one more answer from one more student. Yes, others are done. Okay, let me check this with. Yes, C1 it is 4 and it is 3. How we are getting this 11? Oh, here, that's what I taken care. See, 8 plus 3. That's why it is a different problem. See what you have to take. What is the value of A12? Understood? Soundarya. Yes, Soundarya understood how it is 5? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Please, all of you look here. Where you usually you will make the mistake here. So this and this might be correct, but here A12, here whatever the value they have given, just you take care, because that plus minus will be taken care by this value. Okay, now the question is, can you extend this for 5 cross 5 matrix? Just one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what will you do? Tell me.
Explain. We have to take the cofactor matrix of 4 by 4 and then multiply with the first row of 5 by 5, ma'am.
Okay, here again you will get the 4 cross 4, no? That cofactor, anyhow C11 you will calculate for that 5 cross 5. This one element you are getting, and the next will be what? It is 4 cross 4. It is difficult to do it by this one. Again, what you are going to do is that again for this multiplied by what? This again cofactor by, again you are going to split that 4 into like this. Understood? Again that element here, again I can able to split this into what? 2 into 2 I will take it out into minus 1, whatever the value, it is 1 plus 1, and then I can divide it into 2 cross 2 matrix, leaving that row and that column. Understood? Okay, if any problem if I found, I will share that with the 5 cross 5. Okay, getting my point. The same thing you go on split by that split. And next is application of determinants. 4 major application are to find the inverse, solving Ax is equal to B, and volume of boxes, and how to find out the pivots. Next, computation of A inverse. You know that is A inverse is equal to this cofactor matrix you have to find, and then it is determinant of A. Whatever may be the value you can find out this cofactor matrix, if whatever may be the size of the matrix, because you already know how to find out by the two methods. One is big formula and one is the cofactor method, and the second one is here same thing, find the inverse by using this. You already know how to find out the cofactor and this. Next is second, this one is using Ax is equal to B equation, that is use the Cramer's rule. Already that also you have known. How to find out this? You have to replace this x1 divided by the determinant value. Here first value will be replaced with this value and you have to find out. That only one example I have given. Next is volume of a box. How to find out the volume of a box? It is volume of a box cube. We will assume that is these lengths are right angle because edges are right angle. So then the right angle matrix for the orthogonal rows, that is A into A transpose, that is L1, L2, L3 is equal to 0 you will get. What is that equation you are going to get? It is L square L1 into L3, L1 into L3. So in this what happens, because our orthogonality, this all other values except the diagonal value will reach us to 0. So then you will get it as determinant of A square. A into A, it is A square. You will get it as L1 square, L2 square and Ln square. And determinant of A is L1, L2 and L2. Okay. This also. Next is one more formula. Okay. This one more formula for to find out the pivots. You know that what are the pivots elements. You know how to find out the pivots. Next formula for the pivots is this one. Determinant of AK divided by determinant of AK minus 1. So that I will show you with an example. Okay. Predict in advance and confirm by the elimination what are the pivot entries of this matrix. Okay. So now how many columns are there? So 3 columns. So D1, D2, Dn means here D3 you are going to get. What is your formula? According to this formula is determinant of A1 divided by determinant of A0 and determinant of A2 into determinant of A1 into determinant of A3 divided by determinant of A2. This is what they have explained in the formula. Okay. So now what is that values? Now we will find out. What is the determinant of A0? A0 it is always 1 and determinant of A1. What is determinant of A1? It is only 2. What is determinant of A2? A2 I have to take this 2, 1, 4, 5. First this. Okay. Determinant of A2 is first 2 cross 2 matrix, that is 2, 1, 4, 5. You will calculate the determinant value. And determinant of A3 is this one. You know how to calculate, you manually you calculate. Next is I will put all these values. Determinant A1 2, determinant of A2 is 6 divided by 2 into 36 divided by 6. What values I am getting is 2, 3, 6. Okay, now we will see whether we are getting the same elements by the elimination method. You know by elimination method is nothing but the row echelon form, or you need to reduce that into an upper triangular matrix. You know that. And what are these methods are? After doing this, you are going to get it as this is one pivot, this is one pivot and this is one pivot. Pivot means first non-zero entry. In this again this is 2, 3, 6 are the pivot entries. Here again the same thing I am getting it as 2, 3, 6. Understood this one? Yes. If you are not understood, please let me know. You chat, write in the chat box, please write N. Okay. I hope you have understood this. Let me do with this. Yes. Now, can you tell me the formula for this? How to find out again the question is same. how to find out the predict in advance and confirm by the elimination method by the pivot entries. Pivot entries means you are not telling about the pivot columns, they are telling about the pivot entries. Yes. Now can you tell me this? What is the formula? Here 3 columns. So it is determinant of B1 by B0, B2 by B1, determinant of B3 by B2. Yes, calculate and tell me. Just 1 minute time I will give. Please you calculate and tell me. B3 it is 1, B2 it is 6. Again B2 what you are take is 2, 1, 4, 5 and B1. So it is 2, 3, 1 by 6. Yeah, in this it is 1 by 6. Here that is 1 by 6 can't be this one. So here pivot entries are 2, 3. If it is less than like fraction value, you make it as 0. So here in the elimination method, when you do this, you are going to get it as 2, 3, 0. Understood? And again, next is find the x and y z by the Cramer's rule that you know. And this is, you already know that is the big formula. Yes. Okay, tomorrow I will do the revision of the first and second unit. That is only the important concept and how to solve. Just I will give the brief introduction of this. And if I am able to, if please, Vishruta, please you send me the scanned copy of notes in the class notes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, by today, so that I will only problems and you can refer that for your test. And also we don't know right now whether it is test is descriptive or this one like a quiz. It is their higher authorities need to take the decision. So anyhow, be prepared for the both the things. Okay.